We'll discuss the TV. Let them know who we rocking with.
What happening, man? You got Lil Jayk here in this bitch.
Lil JK, Bart L, 4L. What they do, y'all boys?
Bullin', man.
For sure. First off, I want to thank y'all boys for coming on the show, man. It's a blessing to have y'all here.
Likewise, twin. Definitely.
I appreciate that, for sure. How you feeling, man? You know, we've been chasing each other for this interview, man. We finally here. What's up?
Man, I'm fucking with it, twin. Man, it's an honor to be on your platform. Have me and my brother out here with you, bro. Man, honestly, mentally, I'm right. You feel me? I'm just, I'm fucking with it, man.
For sure. I appreciate that, y'all boys. All right, so, man, we're going to be getting to know you today, man. Can you tell us all where you're from?
We from the road. You feel me? Riviera Beach.
76 Blue Hand, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Raw way, but the raw. Riviera Beach is a good place, but bad too.
For sure. Hey, I did always wanted to know what the raw was. Like, you feel me? Like, they said the raw was Riviera, right?
Yeah.
Riviera.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. So like, what made them change it to the raw? Like, what made them say raw and shit like that? Because is it close to like saying Riviera and stuff like that?
You know what I'm saying? They just the
I'm gonna let you say your vow.
Well, I was told it was known as the woods. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, but now it's the raw. It generated a generation in it, but it's a little bit more wild now. But it always been just the raw. You know what I'm saying? If anybody from Riviera Beach, they're gonna be like, "Well, I'm from the Riviera or I'm from the raw." That's just slang way of short. Yeah, raw. That slang way of saying.
Yeah.
The raw.
You got downtown, Donway, Lake Worth, Elda. Every city got their own, nickname.
So they can only call Riviera the raw, though.
The raw. That's what we known for. We
Riviera. That's
earned
it.
that name. You
okay.
Right side.
Come in. Oh yeah, that's the boy for the raw.
For the raw.
That's the boy from there. Like certain areas got different names, and you'll know.
All right, for sure. So you from the raw?
Yes.
So you grew up over there and stuff like that. So can you tell us what it's like growing up over there?
Man, listen, the raw is not for the weak. It done got watered down in the past couple years. You feel me? But when I was growing up, it was definitely like, you know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot of tough love. You feel me? Like, bro, the hood is not for the weak. I'm gonna say that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bumping every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shootouts, broad day at night. I'm probably 12 years old, bitch. That was probably the first time I even was in like a situation where like somebody I knew or anything like that got hit with that fire. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And like at a young age, that shit kind of traumatizes you. Feel me?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So yeah, just to figure it up, you know what I'm saying? As you get older, you feel me? That shit did get worse. It depends on how deep in the streets you is in. You know what I'm saying? The raw can be as a stumping ground for you, you feel me? To get your motion up, you know what I'm saying? Or it can be a downfall for you, you feel me? But see, me and my brother, we been out there for too long, you know what I'm saying? We on some grown man shit. We like, the city cool and all, but we passed the city at this point,
Right. For sure. So did you have a lot of friends growing up on that side, or was you the inside type?
I ain't even gonna front out here. When I was a jit, I was definitely 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of jits my age, they grew up fast as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And they don't even be on no, you know what I'm saying, on like righteous attention. They family might have been out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying, younger than them. They mom probably like 16 when they had them and shit. So the mama is raising them while growing up her down. So these jits being brought up the wrong, you feel me? So these jits like some of them niggas deep out in the field. I'm in the crib. My mama still making sure I got a little innocence left in me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to school and shit. I don't even know nothing about no fucking hoes and shit up until I was probably 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? That was more so on some peer pressure shit, you know what I'm saying? Having a homeboy around me, they really turned me from being in the shell. And, you feel me? Like we being peer pressure like a mother, damn, you get so that shit down there made nigga yo, you feel me? That shit raised me up. You know what I'm saying? Being out there definitely gave me a little made me green, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of shit. You feel me? So yeah.
For sure, for sure. So what was it like growing up in your household, man?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it was like any typical toxic black family when it comes to like mom and daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama made sure I was straight, you know what I'm saying? Daddy in and out my life, you know how that shit be, you know. But my mom made sure I was well taken care of, you know what I'm saying? I don't really recall times where I ain't have, you know, go without. And it was moment, and whenever it was a moment, it might be a little slip up, whoop, 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 whoop. You feel my mom made sure it was straight. You know what I'm saying? Found a way.
For sure, that's real. So do you got any siblings or was it just you? Is it just you?
I got buku siblings.
You got buku siblings?
Yeah.
Okay.
On my mama's side, it's including me, 4 of us. And on my daddy's side, my estimate gonna be like 14 siblings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not together though, right?
Nah, different baby mamas.
Oh, okay. Okay. Different moms on your dad's side?
Yeah.
So your mom, all her kids came from your dad.
From my daddy.
Okay,
And then
okay,
my
okay.
daddy, you know how that
Yeah,
shit
yeah, you know how that go.
You know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
pimp shit, you know what I'm saying? Not that big.
yeah, for sure. Slanging it, man. Slanging
Slanging
that
that
thing. Slanging that iron.
Party without that bitch. Slang that
Slinging that iron, man. For sure.
Oh shit.
So what got you making music, man? How that happen?
Boy, I feel like this is like a genetic thing. You know, certain traits get passed down. I'm dead ass serious when I say this shit too. Cause I don't even can give you a real answer on that. Like I've been rapping since I came out of the room. Like, man, my sister, man, she in the crib, got down singing and shit. I'm on a top of the motherfucking bunk bed and shit, motherfucking rapping and shit. She telling me shut the hell up, not knowing in the next 15 years your brother finna like turn up with this shit. So I ain't gonna lie, I did a talent show when I was 10 years old. When I was in second grade. That was the first time I actually got on stage and tried to do anything with the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
yeah, that was like I got a positive reaction from then. I like how people would like feed me. I was getting like little hoes when I was in school and shit. So like
For sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
shit, man.
For sure. So I know you say it's a genetic thing, you know, you came out the womb, you know, rapping. How long you been recording music?
Since 2021, you could say.
2021?
Yeah.
It's not bad. You do a good job on the mic.
I appreciate
You
that.
do a real good job. So I posted your mic performance of Crunch Time and you got some good feedback on that, man.
Real nice family. I appreciate you for even doing that, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know, you gotta, you know, once you see good talent, you know, good music. We're not gonna say good talent. Sometimes people don't even care about talent. You get what I'm saying?
Bingo.
You gotta make that
Bingo.
good music. That's what they're really looking for. And I like your voice. You know, you got that. I ain't comparing you to no other rapper. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna compare you to nobody else.
Right.
You somewhat similar to Rod Wave to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you should keep it going because you know he could sing and rap. You put that together. You unstoppable, fam. Because not a lot of people could do that.
That red now.
Like we be in the studio, like right now, me and you can rap, but it be fire working with somebody who can sing and rap.
Yeah.
Make you better, like get you
like on some PNB Rock type of stuff.
Yeah,
you know, rest in peace PNB Rock. You feel me?
That boy,
Hell yeah,
that
man.
That boy raw than the fuck too.
Yeah, he is. I don't like that happens to him.
You know, get in the video and say he was just always a lit dude.
This all the record family, but she ain't been noticing this shit, bro. It's like every other month a rapper dying. Young Scooter just got his ass whacked. Like not whacked, but Young Scooter got down. They say he's on with his leg and shit. Couple days ago, like it's always some shit with a good ass.
You right. I ain't gonna lie with that Young Scooter thing though. Like you could hit your main artery somewhere, and if it like
that definitely possible.
Yeah.
And if you don't get to the hospital, then that will happen. And shout out Future. Most homeboys don't do that. Like I said, I looked into it. He went and took his own time to get his own autopsy team. That was a lot of dudes who got a lot of $1 million. If you love your
supposed to do and get that money.
And recipe money mixed. We don't lost, you know, on our side, people due to police violence. And that shit real. The man when he got his own autopsy, the bullet came back from the police, but they probably would have made it seem like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what they would have killed us with, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
shout out to that dude.
saying?
Okay, for sure. So, I think I saw you went to prison. Am I correct? I don't want to say prison
Right.
or jail. You went to jail, right?
Yeah, I was incarcerated.
You was incarcerated?
At a point, yes.
How long you was incarcerated for, man?
This recent time I did like a month and a half. But if you talking like where you see on my page all them highlights and shit.
Before, like, you had bunks, I think, in like one of your mug shots. You had like hair.
He probably talking about Drippy or goddamn it. Yeah, Freedom Boy, Free the Drippy and goddamn Free 2-3.
Oh, that wasn't you? I thought that was you. That wasn't you?
Them twin, them my twin. This
oh, like your real twin?
Like real deal blood brother, like same mama, same daddy. You feel me?
Like you got so you got a twin.
You can say that.
I thought that was him.
Yeah, goddamn it.
I thought that was
my
him.
Motherfucking slack, goddamn it.
I thought that was him, dog.
But hell yeah, we do like that's not my actual twin, but when I say twin, we damn near identical. But he a year and a half younger than me.
Okay. So when you got incarcerated, what did you get incarcerated for? If you could speak on it, you know.
Yeah, I know. Case over with. It really wasn't on nothing. Goddamn me, even though they blew that bitch up, like, bro, I motherfucking did the most insane shit. But nah, a few years ago, I had ended up making the news for this whole robbery shit they played and I did, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboy, whatnot, woot the woot. Allegedly somebody, you know what I'm saying, was like injured to death down there, and his shit was missing and shit, woot the woot. So I was fighting that case for out there 2 years and a half, you know what I'm saying? First time I got booked, I bonded out. I came back down to Palm Beach from where I was at. I had to go to in-person court. I missed it. They booked me on a warrant. They revoked my bond. I had to sit in the county down there 3 months and a half. I ended up getting another bond. I bonded out on their ass. Every time, money straight. Bonded out on their ass. Next time I came back down here, like a year and a half later, I fucked around, got booked again. You feel me? This was so unrelated to anything, but it was with my homeboy or whatnot. He ended up doing some dumbass clutch shit, trying to break in the bitch house. I was with your dumbass being you accessory type shit, and they revoked my bond for that shit again. So the same shit was going on. I got the other shit finished with, and I got to focus on the robbery shit. So I'm in the county jail sitting for like 6.5 months. You feel me? I thought I was finna go up the road. I was about to sign. Swear to God, they came at me with like what 5 years or something. I was finna hop on that shit so fast. Swear to God, I was gonna jump on that bit, man. Go out the road. You feel me? Come back, like, you know what I'm saying? I already had this shit on my mind. Bitch. Go out the road, have them 100 fucking songs. Coming, bitch, I'm back from the dead. You feel me? My brothers were boosting up my head. Yeah, man. Get this shit over with. Go out the road. All this pussy ass shit, man. Like,
it's a good thing you didn't go up the road, right? Because you feel me? God had your back. God said, we're going to get you out. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's real. So your whole time, so you was locked up for 6 months.
Yeah.
So your whole time being in there for those 6 months, can you tell us some crazy things you saw in there or just things you saw in there?
Boy, you a real one. I said next interview I was going to get on, I was going to speak on this shit. The craziest shit I seen possibly ever in my whole fucking jail time. Damn, I just had to relay that shit. I was upstairs one day, you know, it's like, I don't know you ever been in the county or know anything about the judicial system or anything like that.
Nah, I ain't never been to jail, fam.
Good shit. That's good. But okay, it's around like 8 o'clock. Everybody winding down. They got probably like an hour and a half left on the day room floor until we got to shut this bitch down. Around this time, you know, you got the housemen and shit. They want to clean up and shit while everybody in the game room sit down and watch TV. I think there's around the Super Bowl shit going on. You feel me? So, now I'm getting high upstairs. I'm on the motherfucking Seroquel and shit. That little fake codeine. They got the Seroquel to mix that bitch up. Bitch, I'm getting high in the fuck out there. So, I'm writing some music in my cell. My roommate downstairs and shit. So, fast forward, I'm about to go take a shit. I gotta shut my door. I gotta put a motherfucking a shit sheet. Yeah, thank you. The shit sheet on there so nobody see me in that bitch. The real shit sheet.
You know, homosexual,
you gonna block that shit,
right?
Man.
Right.
So I fuck around in the midst of doing that. I'm going to bed to grab the sheet to put on the. My mind told me, hold on, like just pay attention real quick. So I'm looking out the window. I told you, remember the houseman important in the situation. So this fuck nigga I already like this nigga weird. They call him Merc. He from goddamn Firehouse. You feel me? Them little weird ass niggas, bro. The little nigga, the old ass nigga, the nigga supposed to be the house man for the shit. So the fuck nigga, he like looking around. He acting like he mopping and shit, sweeping out the floor. You feel me? Mind you, we got a dragon on the fucking dorm. Excuse me, we got a bonyon on the dorm. You know what a bonyon is?
Nah, what that is?
A faggot.
Oh.
A homosexual. You feel me? So, and niggas couldn't do shit to get the punk out the dorm, bro, because everybody on that bitch on some fake material. And I'm not finna go talk no punk on no dorm, there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. Ain't no, you feel me? Ain't no disrespecting the homo, you feel me? The LGBT, I ain't got nothing against y'all. Y'all do what y'all gonna do, you feel me? Everybody a lot of motherfucking matter. But when it come down to the motherfucking in a county jail, or we in any type of lockdown and it's all men 24/7, bro, keep that shit from around me. It's a pod for that shit. You feel me? You don't want to be caught around. No accusation, no allegations. Like,
right.
You feel me? Even if you 100% in the right, bro, just having that shit on your name, that shit is like extra twin. Like, who want to go through the hassle of having to fight that shit? But make a long story short, bro, I'm watching this nigga Pete play, bro. You feel me? He moving hard on this shit. So I'm like, hold on, what he doing? So the punks keep looking at him. You feel me? He keep looking at the punk. You dig what I'm saying? I'm looking around like, what the fuck? Who don't see this? Am I the only one that see this? So boom, the motherfucking punk woke up to the water fountain. You feel me? The punk walk up to the water fountain, got down, got the little gym shorts cut down, got the motherfucker. I'm like, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? So boom, the motherfucking nigga walk up to the goddamn water fountain. The nigga spray the punk in the ass with a motherfucker. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna kill your ass, fam. Like, real shit. I'm like, bro, this fuck nigga tripping. You feel me? I'm in the room, motherfucker going crazy. I'm goddamn, bitch, I look like, I feel like the whole that bitch, like, give me God, help me from crashing out. I done got sent from motherfucking the whole west side for this crashing on these fuck nigga, bro. I land on the dorm. I'm enjoying myself. Please don't have me crash out on this pussy ass, faggot ass nigga.
So you telling me a straight dude sprayed a punk in the ass with water?
But he doing all this shit for the punk attention. He done got on the goddamn janitor.
Okay.
Yeah, he being a house man to get to play with the punk, fam.
Right.
Pete played.
Right.
So my roommates and shit, they coming upstairs, they walking upstairs. I'm like, I'm grabbing my dog. Hey, look, pull that. Look at this shit. So we all up there, bitch, like we motherfucker watching soap opera in that bitch, fam. We all in that bitch, like, no. We Ben said this nigga was gay. Ben said this shit. So now we like, man, so what we finna do about this shit, bro? What we gonna do about this shit, bro? We gonna get this nigga from around here, what? They say, hold on till, like, you feel me? You gonna get another opportunity because, man, I'm not trying to crash out on that, you feel me? Man, this fuck nigga, he grabbed the broom, he fuck around, sweep the punk room. He go in the punk room, he grabbing the punk. I ain't even gonna keep going.
Nah, you cut that off. Yeah, okay.
The next day, though, I smashed that boy. I swear to God on my mama, I smashed that boy, bro. Caught his ass in the TV room, man. Man, I'm like, bro, I can't do this shit no more, bro. This nigga filthy, man. I came in that bitch, motherfucking, he on the motherfucking phone. Look, the phone's hung up on the wall, so this nigga on the phone. Man, I'm like, bro, this nigga gotta go, man. I came through, popped up on his ass, boom, 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 boom. Nigga ain't even motherfucking see Jesus, man. Pick up motherfucking chair, boom, throw that shit on nigga head, man. I'm gonna bang it out with a motherfucking chair. I'm stepping on his ass, man. Fuck nigga ass, gay.
Yeah, man.
Around here, man.
Yeah, he can't be doing that around people, man. That's
Legendary
crazy,
ain't
man.
never go out bad, not one time in the county, man. Lil Fuse, man. Yeah, man. Do your history, man.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dog. So I seen you remix Kodak Black's Senseless song, right?
Hell yeah.
And then everybody was loving it. You know, one of the big Florida pages posted it. You know, everybody was showing you love. Everybody was loving it. They was like, you was one of the first young niggas to, like, you know, rip that beat, because that's a hard beat to rip. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what made you want to remix that particular beat?
God damn it. Me and my little brother, ain't really no backstory to it. Me and my little brother just be playing beats in the crib, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucking Senseless just popped up on that bit. This one all developing my flow and actually how it came off now and how it preceded people now. It took me writing and like this, you feel me? So I'm playing a goddamn beat. I'm like, damn, that bit hard. Let me write this bit. I wrote this bit. Goddamn, I did an acapella to it. When I dropped the acapella, like that bit did hella numbers on my old page. That bitch did down there like 10 bands, like off the flout. I was like, okay, when I get back to Palm Beach, I'm gonna record that bit, and I recorded the shit. That's just really the story. Yeah, I'm down for grateful I did that shit. That shit low key the reason why like my name is the way it is right now. Just playing around and doing a little freestyle, you know.
For sure. So due to the fact you're from Palm Beach, you ever heard of Jay Osama? Y'all ever heard of Jay Osama? No?
Nah, man, I don't know who he is.
Oh, you don't know who Jay Osama is?
No, I don't know who that
No?
is.
Like around I think around 2018, stuff like that. You know, he was going around like Say Cheese, like he was like Say Cheese did an interview on him. That's how I first heard of him. Cause you know I'm like a big Say Cheese fan. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck Say Cheese.
Yeah, fuck Say yeah, shout out Say Cheese.
Hell yeah, man. You know, I'm like a big Say Cheese fan. You know, and that's that's the first time I ever heard of him. You know, I watched the interview with Say Cheese and stuff like that, and he was like, he from Palm Beach, so I started looking into that stuff. You know,
yeah.
I started looking into bro music, and then you know that shit was like, it was straight and shit like that. You know. Nah, I ain't. Yeah, he passed away though. He passed away though. I don't know what part of Palm Beach you from now. You feel me? Cause I ain't from down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he passed away though. I think they shot him though. But so like y'all say y'all never heard his music, so cause I was gonna ask like, do y'all feel like he could have been like one of the biggest that came out of Palm Beach? But y'all say y'all never heard his music though.
I never heard of him, dog.
He did a song with somebody from Pompano named Jay Dollar. Y'all heard of Jay Dollar, right?
Jay Dollar,
Jay Dollar?
yeah,
Jay Dollar?
yeah. Like 2018 type shit,
Yeah.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
He got the dumbass wigs, ain't it?
Yeah. He got dumb wigs, yeah. Yeah, he got dumb wigs.
Yeah, I remember that boy had that shit going on back in like 2019. And that man is disappeared.
Yeah. He was part of that Say Cheese shit too. That's what I'm saying. Like he was part of that Say Cheese stuff too. Like, you know, when I ain't gonna lie, I feel like at a point of time, like, you know, like 2018, 2019, stuff like that. I feel like
Say Cheese
I feel like Say Cheese was rocking with Florida around that time.
Say he was Cheese doing a lot of Florida stuff. Though.
He not from Florida, fam. He from Houston. He from Houston. Yeah, he from Houston. Yeah. Nah, fam.
Because he signed.
He from Houston.
Goddamn it, he signed Glock 9. He the reason why Glock 9, you feel me, buzzing. Motherfucking Rod Wave. Goddamn it, he signed who cut name is Spot got him. Yeah, he signed Spot got him. He signed somebody else on the label too. Legit man, goddamn it, Freela Truck. He signed Jit Man, like hell yeah, he had a little elite squad, but them niggas that he was signing were like crab dummies type shit. So you investing, except for Rod Wave, but Glock 9 turned around and bucked his ass on the 10 bands that he gave him, and humiliated his ass on motherfucking Instagram. So it's like, damn, you investing into a whole lot of like what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie, he do be investing into like niggas that like once they get that bag, you feel me, they turn their back on him type shit.
But that go to question like, okay, if everybody doing this to you, that
what you doing to them? You get what I'm saying?
You ain't right.
Behind closed doors.
Right.
What's going on behind closed doors type shit. Hell yeah.
Niggas just don't pop out and do fuck niggas, you feel me?
I feel like the truth say what's behind door. What's out is what we know, like he telling us online and he arguing, they both telling us behind doors, you'll never know what was doing true.
For sure.
Hello.
For sure. Now, y'all say y'all know Money Mitch, right?
Yeah.
Y'all say y'all know Money Mitch. Okay,
that's what I know. Yeah.
Like, what's the backstory like with what happened? Like, I ain't trying to get too federal or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm saying like, because you know it was like social media was going crazy around that time. You get what I'm saying? And I seen it.
Man. Like you said, like I'm telling the police killed him.
For sure.
Why would you kill yourself? Yeah, you had all the glow. Your bro was doing like any other artist that was coming up, just like how we is. He was doing it with all the artists that was coming up around his time, and messed around and did the hardest remix like anybody could do.
I heard he was signed to somebody like a big artist, ain't 42 Doug. Okay.
Yeah, I think 42 Doug was fucking with him. I don't think he signed him, but he was going to sign him. He was in the process of signing him, and it just wasn't.
It wasn't stamped yet.
You feel me?
If you was there, you basically gonna sign him. If you seen the message, you seen it.
That traumatic
the only
situation.
thing it took for him just to boom, but that the situation occurred that day.
Right.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to that boy, for sure, man.
Mitch, man.
For sure.
That ball.
Like y'all used to hang around him. Y'all know what his personality was like.
My sister, and like my cousin them, my daddy them, they is like Mitch people. So I didn't see him around and shit like that. But like as far as me like, you know, chopping up with him, I won't lie, I never really did. But I know you in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like you outside, you gonna know this man. You feel me?
Like me with me.
But that was my sister best friend. Yeah.
Me, I grew up with him because, you know, we like people. We all, you know, like, you know, all us, we about to get up. That's my cousin, or that's my brother, but fortunately, that's my nigga, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he stayed on 35th, I stayed on 33rd, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he young. He was like a couple years, like 2 or 3 years younger than me, so, you know, he inspired us to rap, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy because bro was a cool nigga. If you needed help, he would help you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would motivate. He always wanted his team to win. Everybody to win.
For sure. We need niggas like that around. You feel me? Niggas like that's gonna want to see their team win.
I think that's the problem.
Cause them niggas is rare, fam. Them niggas is rare. You know what I'm saying?
You don't meet that nigga see you right fucked up on your dick, like no homo, no P Diddy on your dick, like on your knuckle. There you go, and don't. You know what I'm saying? And call how you doing? Like, by that man, yeah, but I'm good, but okay. I just want to see you eat. That's how I was. Even with the rap, with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how bro was. He was solid nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Brother always remember me. That's why we keep going up.
For sure. That's real. So I know you consistent with the music. So you don't got a manager?
Nah.
No?
Swear to God.
Okay.
Me and my brother.
Do you feel like rappers that's coming up should have a manager?
Definitely.
Okay.
I mean, but if you a go-getter like me and 100% believe in yourself, it's not necessary. Kodak don't got no manager. You know what I'm saying?
But coming up in the game, you know Kodak did have a manager though.
Over Stud. But yeah, right. That was definitely not a good example. But you feel me?
I look at it like me and his situation, just like not trying to compare nobody, but you see how young boy look up to Montana. That's a dog, but like a fluent, like he like a moral, like you see how you were saying me, like that's how me and him is. Like, bro, come to me, hey bro, what you think about that? I just give him my opinion. I always can let my brother do his thing, but what we getting out of, you know what I'm saying? We don't give him the free shit. We need, you know, you need this. That's what it's all about, cause you know what I'm saying. We don't want to be. You want to wake up to be able not depend on nobody. Get what I'm going with, and be able to do the music.
That's real.
It got me.
So you got any music coming up with Bart Whoop?
Hell yeah. Hey, me and Ching gonna have a tape.
Yeah, we gonna do a little collab.
Yeah, we got to.
A little collab tape.
Yes,
okay, for sure.
He did my brother though, so yeah.
So he don't do the song. We're gonna do it like that. You do a song, I do a song, then we're gonna try to.
We gonna do it like that. You feel me?
We in the beginning of it, so
like our process of how we do it, that shit so far. Like you gotta be there to win. Like a nigga throw on the beat. You know what I'm saying? He more like the lyricist type shit. You know, he gonna spit. He on some Gucci Mane shit. You feel me? You got that.
I say that like I'm like
he got that trap flow.
Like trap.
And I be on that singing shit. So you feel me? Like I be on some shit like we fucked up about old school shit, like old school instrumentals and shit like that. So we be trying to tap in like. We be hopping on them type of beats, and we be on some different ways, just elevating our flows and shit. Other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga try to give them that old mix with the new flow too. So
right.
So they'll just fuck with it, like you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So it's just y'all on that tape, or y'all got any special features on that bitch, like anybody else from around y'all way?
Cause right now I'm finna do my own tape. And I'm finna get ready to drop my own tape next month. JK versus the world. You know what I'm saying? That tape got its features in there. I'm finna have Baby Soldier and nigga like that be on the tape.
Oh, okay, that's real, man.
That's my brother.
For sure.
He gonna be on that tape for sure. But as far as when we drop our class, hey, it's not gonna be nobody else on that bitch. It's gonna be me and Twin. You feel me?
That's sure, you know what I'm saying.
Like how far we
talk about
came,
what been going on, what
yeah,
we
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just I think it's gonna be good. I don't want to say too much, but I'm just let everybody else judge and see what they say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't say it like that.
For sure. For sure, that's real. So if you could buy anything in the world, right? Let's say anything in the world, what would it be?
My brother's freedom.
Your brother's freedom? Your brother locked up?
That little drippy on.
Oh yeah,
Big
yeah,
brother
you did say
freedom,
Lil Drippy locked up.
Yeah.
He been locked up for a minute.
God damn it, I free down there. Everybody out the county, he ain't locked up on no SA charges or no whack ass shit. I just want to, I can't do it. I can't even put commissary on your shit because I be supporting the rap. But nah, I just, goddamn, I get money. I can buy anything right now. I get my brother's home right now, bro. Like, that shit fuck me every day. I be thinking about that shit.
Yeah, I probably, what you saying, like, if we, like, anything right now, or like, per rap month?
Anything in the world, man. Let's just say you could buy anything in the world.
Yeah, you know, me personally, nigga, I really want to buy my mom a house.
That's real.
That righteous.
That's real. That's righteous.
That righteous. That double R.
That should be the first thing on everybody, you know. That should be the first thing on everybody's list,
I ain't
man.
just saying that. I
was gonna do that. Yeah, but
going through something. But if I could, I'll buy my mom a house right now, so she don't have to worry about all this shit that's going on. So you straight.
That's real,
mandatory.
family.
You feel me? Like that's top 3.
That's mandatory. Say you sign that rap deal, man. It don't matter if it's 200,000. You get what I'm saying?
Mama getting the
you
house.
take a 50. You take 50 out. We'll put 50 down on the house.
I know my mama know how to fit 50 bags.
Make sure old girl right.
Yeah. I know everybody say, even you say, bitch, mom work 50 and more. She could have been one that overcome and you wouldn't have been.
That's real.
Look at it like that.
Yeah, man.
That's real. Hell yeah.
All the niggas like,
yeah, man. So what's going on in Palm Beach right now, man? What's going on in Riviera, man? Like, why we ain't really hear no Riviera rappers really blowing up like that, man? What's going on?
There's a lot of Riviera rappers. If you ask me, it try to close the gate, I'm gonna say it.
Close the gate? What you mean by close the gate?
I be feeling like all honestly, rappers from Riviera, it be getting blackballed straight up. Like it be particular people.
Okay,
I believe
from example, like, okay, it might be him, right? He might be doing his thing, and it'll be me doing my thing. But how much say it? You'll have these bigger dudes over here doing that thing too. But you will rather dick ride them. If you running the page, you're supposed to be equal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas are trying to block others out and glorify them. But it's like dick riding.
Definitely. It's one side in Palm Beach. It's a narrative been trying to get pushed in Palm Beach about unity and like bringing the whole city together. But the main ones speaking on all that is the ones that are blocking certain cities from getting the recognition they deserve because you feel like you got a connection to this particular rapper that at a certain level in Palm Beach, but he hasn't completely kicked in the door. But you just tail pulling him and his crew, making sure them boys straight so them jit really pop off. You feel like you got some type of ties with him, so you just trying to save grace. You feel me? So therefore, you feel like your loyalty goes to the nigga that's already got the in the dough. You feel me? So you gonna dick ride him automatically. You feel me? Yeah, you got niggas that might not. They might have a little buzz, but might not be where fool or him and him might be at. But he has talent and he has a little support, and people recognize him. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, bro, you don't see these niggas or him or that. You know what I'm saying? Like Tweezy, man. Like he flat out PC Tweezy, man. He was a pioneer in Palm Beach for sure. You know
I ain't gonna lie, PC Tweezy nice, man. He used to freestyle in the cars and shit like that, right?
Man.
What happened to him, man?
Man. Over time, probably niggas just come to realization I ain't make it this far with this rap shit yet, bro. It's like people got families and shit. I'm not saying I know him personally, but looking at from outside in, he probably
moved somewhere out the But I just see him, I'm friends with him on thing. I just reached Adam, so that's how I know. But he moving on the thing, he's still doing the speeches and, doing music. Some people got to relocate sometimes.
That's what it be
Sometimes you
sometimes
do gotta
for the city
relocate,
to really fuck with you.
Right.
I done did that shit so many times, swing to get a whole nother reaction from the city that I wouldn't get while I'm in there, because you see a whole nother set of folks from a whole nother area supporting me. Now y'all want to motherfucking ride the wave and shit. Like, I posted a pic with Sexy Red when I met her ass and shit. I was chopping up with her and shit. I posted the whole bitch, all these hoes on nigga did. Y'all wasn't fucking with a nigga when I was out there. That motherfucking did it. Then I went dropping videos and shit while I'm at it. These niggas and shit, they fucking with a nigga. Now y'all want to fuck with a nigga, but still, it's still gonna be hard, bruh, for niggas like us automatically to make it, man. I be having the feeling that some of these people be having a sour taste with niggas from Riviera, and it's like we probably one of the most righteous niggas, bruh. You feel me? Like, good people. We don't do no dick riding. You feel me? Like, we don't be doing no snaking niggas from the raw. We got our own shit. You feel me? And like, my fault, niggas ain't dick riding and don't believe in shit like selling your soul for a few followers. I apologize, but that's just how niggas was raised. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you're not kissing ass or nothing like that, then like the chance of you actually making it from the biddy, it's potentially hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, Nick, the sacrifices that me and Blood do down there every day behind this shit, bro. It's like, we really love this shit, man. Like, this coming from a genuine, passionate side of my heart, because I love music. You feel me? And if it wasn't just off that simple core fact, I probably would have been discouraged by all the blockades and shit that came a nigga way. You feel me? Just off of that, I would have been probably quit. But I love this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably nothing I wouldn't give in the world for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be on my last penny. I still do it. You know what I'm saying? You asked me if I got a manager. Now I ain't got no manager. You feel me? I'm just doing this shit off of love, fam. Playing on my phone all day. You feel me?
Right.
And it's like, damn, it kind of hurt. You feel me? I don't want to keep burning. You feel me? But god damn it, it's like, it feel like, damn, man, like, what we got to do at this point, man?
That's how I be feeling, though. Like, what do we got to do next, though? Like, sometimes niggas go to ask themselves what we need, bar for bar.
I gotta diss you niggas, man. Like, we gotta do public shit, whole ass shit for to make it in the news ways and shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all could do. Y'all just move to Broward. Broward popping right now in South Florida with the music. You get what I'm saying? Broward got this shit going crazy.
I definitely be out there.
You get what I'm saying? Lock in with Broward artists, man. Broward got a lot of big faces that done kicked the door to a certain extent, Like, they kicked the door, but, Kodak kicked the door. Kodak bomb rushed the door. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Miami had his little face, but Broward did it.
Broward on fire right now.
Broward fucking did it. From
Broward on fire right now.
All you needed was Kodak and X around that motherfucking time frame for me to already set it off like, yeah, Florida out of there, man. We out of there with the shit.
Out of there, yeah.
Remember, it was a big point of time. Motherfucking Florida wasn't even like, we had selected rappers per year from Florida.
Per year,
like T-Pain and Plies and right.
One day you get somebody from Miami, the next day you get somebody from Ocala. You get what I'm saying?
You feel me? Trick Daddy and shit like that. But nah, that nigga Yak came out there. That's why a nigga can't make me hate Yak or even like, type of way about it. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, really carried this shit on his back. And Jit came in the game at like 15, 16. I respect that, man. Jit, lingo, everything, man. Like, these niggas, like, he really set the door in. Then that whole SoundCloud era really put more light into Florida. Cause
that SoundCloud era had them a lot of SoundCloud.
Smoke Purr, Lil Pump, X, Ski Mask, Slump God, Wi-Fi Funeral, motherfucking all these niggas from Florida, man. Like, you name them, big, they from Florida, man. And like, these jits, when they blew up, it was like, now the fans like, okay, where they from? Oh, they from Miami. Now the light on us. You feel me? Soldier Kid.
Yeah, you see, that's that energy, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, compared to like what you just told me, like being blackballed up there. Let me get back to that real quick. Is it like a particular person, or is it like a selective group of people like that's really blackballing like Riviera up there? You get what I'm saying? Both? Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Cause so that like, singular person, he trying to do that shit by himself. But he come with a little henchman and fuck niggas. You feel me?
Okay. See, I feel like that's why, And I feel like that's why it's like a little different down here. You get what I'm saying? Because long as you making music, you don't know who you might be in the studio with the next day. You get what I'm saying?
Trying to tell you.
Broward County, like, we really like, yeah, we got our little flaws and you get what I'm saying? The city got its own little thing going on or whatever.
That's one thing about the city.
But when it comes to the music,
exactly. But I called it down Miami, bro. It's a city inside of the city.
But when it comes to that music though, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who. You don't know who, what, when, where, something could happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could be rapping and then next thing you know, shit, you get a feature from SCG Heem or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? That's how it be, man. That's how it be for sure. So, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Man, shout out to my brothers off Flap, Lil Drippy and 2-3. God damn it. And shout out Patient JD, man. Motherfucker, free my brothers now, man. They goddamn, I ain't even gotta say shout out to my brother, man. He here with me right now.
For sure.
Shout out to all you fuck niggas too.
I just want to say that shout out to Raw, shout out to everybody that working, keep working, man.
Without y'all niggas, I probably wouldn't be doing this shit.
Really wouldn't.
That's real, y'all boys.
God damn it. Shout out to motherfucking this podcast too.
I don't know. And y'all come forward with them. And girls, ladies, gentlemen, y'all know. I ain't clear.
That's real, man. I appreciate y'all boys.
Bitch, man. For sure.
Hell yeah, for sure.